ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः।
ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः।
नमस्ते ईशान।
नमस्ते कुलदीप मामू।
We are just done with Krishna Jayanti, right?
Yes मामू।
You celebrated it?
Yes मामू।
In fact, celebrating the little Krishna is one way of doing it. But celebrating Bhagavad Gita Krishna is another way of doing it. You know? Imbibing Bhagavan's teaching every day, every moment in our life is a celebration. That is the real celebration. You got it?
Yes मामू।
Than these mundane celebrations. Okay? Yeah. So we are going through Karma Yoga. In last 3 shlokas, Bhagavan highlighted the need to do our duty by saying that he himself is engaged in action. Even though he has nothing to attain in this world, Bhagavan himself is engaged in actions. He is inspiring us that way to do action. In the coming 2 shlokas, Bhagavan is advising a wise man. We are wise, right?
Yes।
You are wise? Mamu is wise? Hey, come on. Just because Adi Shankara is calling us Mudhamate, we have that element of wisdom inside us, okay? We are wise. So, Bhagavan is advising a wise man to perform his karma carefully. Let us see what Bhagavan says. You are ready for chanting?
Yes मामू।
Yeah. So, 25th shloka. Saktah karmanya vidvamsah
सक्ताः कर्मण्य विद्वांसः
यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत
यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत
कुर्याद्विद्वांस्तथा सक्तः
कुर्याद्विद्वांस्तथा सक्तः
चिकीर्षुर्लोकसङ्ग्रहम्
चिकीर्षुर्लोकसङ्ग्रहम्।
Again. सक्ताः कर्मण्य विद्वांसः
सक्ताः कर्मण्य विद्वांसः
यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत
यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत
कुर्याद्विद्वांस्तथा सक्तः
कुर्याद्विद्वांस्तथा सक्तः
चिकीर्षुर्लोकसङ्ग्रहम्
चिकीर्षुर्लोकसङ्ग्रहम्।
पदच्छेदः सक्ताः कर्मणि अविद्वांसः. ओके, सक्ताः कर्मण्यविद्वांसः यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत कुर्यात् विद्वान् तथा असक्तः चिकीर्षुः लोकसङ्ग्रहम् चिकीर्षुर्लोकसङ्ग्रहम्. नेक्स्ट श्लोक.
यस मामू।
न बुद्धिभेदं जनयेत्
न बुद्धिभेदं जनयेत्
अज्ञानां कर्मसङ्गिनाम्
अज्ञानां कर्मसङ्गिनां
जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणि
जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणि
विद्वान् युक्तः समाचरन्
विद्वान् युक्तः समाचरन्।
अगेन न बुद्धिभेदं जनयेत्
न बुद्धिभेदं जनयेत्
अज्ञानां कर्मसङ्गिनाम्
अज्ञानां कर्मसङ्गिनां
जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणि
जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणि
विद्वान् युक्तः समाचरन्
विद्वान् युक्तः ज्ञानाग्नियुक्तः समाचरन्
पदच्छेदः न बुद्धिभेदं जनयेत् अज्ञानां कर्मसङ्गिनां जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणि विद्वान् युक्तः समाचरन्. You got it?
Yes, Mammu.
Chanting together.
Yes, Mammu.
सक्ताः कर्मण्यविद्वांसः यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत कुर्याद्विद्वांस्तथा सक्तः चिकीर्षुर्लोकसङ्ग्रहम् न बुद्धिभेदं जनयेत् अज्ञानां कर्मसङ्गिनां जोषयेत् सर्वकर्माणि विद्वान् युक्तः समाचरन्. Let us go through the meanings. Sakta karmanya vidvamsah
यथा कुर्वन्ति भारत
कुर्याद् विद्वांस तथा सक्तः.
चिकीर्षुर्लोकसङ्ग्रहम्.
हे भारत, ओ भारत, Arjuna. Bhagavan is calling Arjuna with lot of names. Now Bharata. Avidvamsah karmani saktaha yatha karma kurvanti. Just as the ignorant act with attachment to action, tatha vidvan asaktaha lokasangraham chikirshuhu karma kuryat. So should the wise act, but without attachment, wishing the welfare of the world. That is the difference between an ignorant and wise man. Now next, na buddhi bhedam janayet
अज्ञानां कर्मसङ्गिनां
joshayet sarva karmani.
विद्वान् युक्तः समाचरन्.
Vidwan karma sanginam ajnanam buddhi bhedam na janayet. Let not the wise man create discord in the understanding of ignorant people who are attached to actions. Sarva karmani yuktaha samacharan joshayet. Performing them all perfectly. Samacharan yuktaha with devotion. Himself joshayet. Let him inspire them to do so.
Mammu, that's why these wise people don't mind about these people who are not wise. They do their swadharma.
Wise people do their swadharma, right?
Yes. And the people who are not wise,
Ignorant, they are ignorant.
yes, they get inspired and do it.
So, the ignorant people get inspired and they do it, right?
Yes.
These wise people do not go and preach them. That's what it is. Good, you understood it. We will explain that further. Okay.
Okay, Mammu.
Yeah. So, now let us get into spiritual tidbits. In the 25th shloka, Bhagavan is calling Arjuna as Bharata. One who is born in Bharata Vamshaja. He is Bharata Vamshaja. Bharata Kula Shrestha he is. You know, even this Mahabharata serial that starts with the story of Raja Bharat. They call it Bharat in Hindi, and in Sanskritam we call him Bharata. Okay. India was called Bharatavarsha after him. Bharata was a legendary emperor, you know, and the founder of Bharata dynasty and an ancestor, Tata of Pandavas and Kauravas. He was son of King Dushyanta and Queen Shakuntala. So here Arjuna is called by Bhagavan as Bharata. Okay.
Okay, Mammu.
Now Bhagavan says, that is one point, okay. Now the main point is, Bhagavan says, avidvamsaha karmani saktaha yatha karma kurvanti. Just as the ignorant act with attachment to action, so should the wise act without attachment, wishing the welfare of the world. Avidvamsaha means ignorant people. Who are ignorant people? Those who are attached to worldly pleasures. They have all the knowledge about the Bhagavad Gita, but they don't practice it. They just mechanically do it, but they don't practice Bhagavad Gita or any other scriptures for that matter. They are not enlightened. They are just having that bookish knowledge. Karmani saktaha yatha karma kurvanti. They do actions with attachment. They are highly bothered about the results. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi in Upadeshasara says, Ishwararpitam
Nechaya kritam.
Performing duty by surrendering to Ishvara and without bothering about the results. But here, the ignorant people act with attachment to action. Bhagavan is saying, just like them, the wise man should also act. But there is a difference in how the wise people act. They act without attachment and wishing the welfare of the world. Loka sangraham chikirshuhu karma kuryat. See, actually, who are wise men? Those who are totally free from worldly pleasures. They have the knowledge of the scriptures and they practice it too in their life. Now, both ignorant people and wise people work. But the difference is, ignorant people do karma with
Attachment.
And for
Themselves.
Wise men do karma without
Attachment.
and for
The whole world.
the whole world, the welfare of the whole world. So actually, one is sakama karma and other is nishkama karma.
Mammu, you told me that these people who are ignorant are attached to karma. What does that mean?
Okay. You know, they do it as if they are the doers. You got it?
Yes, Mammu.
They think they are the doers. But actually, who is the doer?
Bhagavan.
That is the basic difference. Okay, in connection with this, Mama will tell you a story. Okay, it is suitcase story. Suitcase, luggage story. Told by Ramana Maharshi. Okay. You know, a man is going for a long journey. While walking in the railway station, he carried his heavy suitcase on his head. He boarded the train. You know, it is the first class AC compartment. All the facilities are there. He can happily keep his luggage under the seat. But he is still carrying that on his head. He can thoroughly enjoy the journey, looking through the windows and enjoying the nature. But he is having the luggage on his head. Somebody is asking him, why should you bear your luggage on your head? Train carries you and your luggage, whether the luggage is on your head or on the floor of the train. You are not lessening the burden of the train by keeping it on your head, but only straining yourself unnecessarily. You know, similar is the sense of doership in the whole world by the individuals. See, now you tell me about this story. We have already spoken about this story in some other episode, but now with all clarity, right? In this story, what is representing what? That suitcase is representing?
Karma.
Karma. Yes, very good, very good. Suitcase is representing karma. Now you tell me.
The man is representing all of us.
Ignorant people, right?
Yes.
Then?
The train is representing Bhagavan.
Very good. Now tell me. Now connect it.
The man is thinking he is only doing the karma.
But
the real doer is Bhagavan.
Real doer is Bhagavan. But man is thinking, I am doing. Like the suitcase, no?
Yes.
He's keeping his suitcase all the time on his head. You just have to keep it there. Leave it to Bhagavan and Bhagavan will take care. In Tamil, they say there is one proverb. Kooratangara palli. Palli, what do you say in English?
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard is thinking that is only maintaining this roof, Not maintaining. What do you say?
Stick.
Huh?
Sticking.
Whatever. Kooratangara palli. Okay, let us get into next shloka. You got it, right?
Yes.
In 26th shloka, Bhagavan says, Vidwan karma sanginam atnyanam buddhi bhedam na janayet. Let not the wise man create discord in the understanding of ignorant people who are attached to actions. A wise man who is doing his karma as yoga won't go to the ignorant people and advise them. The ignorant man is so attached to his karma and its results, right?
Yes.
He's always thinking about the results. If you go to him and preach him, that will create a confusion in his buddhi. Buddhi bhedam janayet, na janayet. Buddhi bheda happens for him. He will be full of doubts then. He will even wrongly understand the concept of karma yoga and sometimes will completely stop what he is doing. That is what happened to Arjuna also. Arjuna was also confused, right?
Yes.
Bhagavan came and advised him. Then, see, even for Arjuna that happened. Then what say about normal people? So instead, what should a wise man do? Sarva karmani yuktaha samacharan joshayet. Performing them all perfectly with devotion himself, let him inspire them to do so. See, the wise man should perform his duties with perfection. Samacharan, with perfection, perfectly. And with devotion, yuktaha, with devotion. And let the other people get inspired by him. They will automatically get inspired by him. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, or after a few years, when the time comes. See, this is a beautiful technique, no?
Yes.
That means, just because you know a little bit of Bhagavad Gita, don't tell others that Bhagavan has said this, so you have to do that. No, it's not like that. You have to do your karma perfectly, and others will get inspiration from that. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
So many techniques, right?
Yes.
We are learning, and again Bhagavan is going to tell us more. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
So today, this is enough. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Uttamam. Stay blessed, as always I say. Evolve with Bhagavad Gita. Okay?
Okay, Mammu.
This Bhagavad Gita itself will help you in your life. Stay blessed.